It is 6:52, time for the morning sprint.
The national vaccine backlog is impacting distributors here in Wisconsin. The delays aren't a surprise, though. State health officials say the CDC did warn of the impacts in all 50 states. The state's immunization program manager tells our affiliate in Milwaukee most doses in Wisconsin did arrive on time, but some vaccine hubs say they're still waiting for more. The White House says they should be delivered by midweek.
We will get through this, I promise you.
That's President Biden honoring the 500,000 Americans killed by COVID-19. The U.S. is the first country to pass the milestone. COVID has killed nearly 2.5 million people across the world. The
Biden administration is putting millions of dollars toward countering fear and misinformation over the COVID vaccine in communities of color. People of color are more likely to get COVID-19 and be hospitalized than white people. 15 organizations, including black churches and the National Urban League, will get the money to help with vaccine outreach.
Visiting loved ones at Mercy Health Hospital is a little easier now. The provider is loosening visiting restrictions. One visitor per day will now be allowed to see adult inpatients and outpatients, patients in the emergency department, and women who have given birth. Pediatric and NICU patients will be allowed 2 visitors a day. Visitations for patients in the COVID-19 unit will be made on a case-by-case basis.
The Assembly could vote on a measure to update the state's unemployment insurance system as soon as today. The Senate had approved the bill last week. Governor Evers has blamed the outdated technology for the DWD's delays in processing claims filed during the pandemic.
Attorney General Josh Kaul is joining a multi-state coalition supporting the cancellation of student loan debt. AGs from over a dozen states want Congress to cancel up to $50,000 in federal student loan debt per borrower. We have a link to the full letter on our website, channel3000.com.
The 2 men accused of shooting and killing a Madison doctor and her husband are due back in court this morning. Kari Sanford and Elijah LaRue are charged with first-degree intentional homicide. The bodies of Dr. Beth Potter and Robin Carr were found in the Arboretum in March of last year. The couple's daughter had been dating Sanford at the time of the killing. She has not been charged in this case.
The Cherokee Nation is asking Jeep to stop using the tribe's name on its SUVs. Jeep has been selling its Cherokee brand models for about 45 years. The company says its vehicle names have been carefully chosen over the years to celebrate Native American people for their nobility, prowess, and pride. The principal chief of the Cherokee Nation says having their name plastered on the side of a car does not honor them, even if it comes from a well-intended place.
The Senate Judiciary Committee will hear testimony from outside witnesses today in Judge Merrick Garland's confirmation hearing. President Biden has appointed him to be Attorney General. He says one of his first priorities will be focused on the U.S. Capitol riots. Judge Garland has bipartisan support. He's expected to win confirmation.
Federal prosecutors have now charged at least 250 people for the deadly January 6th riot on Capitol Hill. Members of Congress and then Vice President Pence had to be evacuated, temporarily shutting down debate over the Electoral College votes. According to NPR database, 2 of those charged are from Wisconsin.
A big legal loss for former President Trump this morning. The Supreme Court has cleared the way for the Manhattan District Attorney to access his tax documents. Trump's lawyers have been fighting to protect his financial papers from prosecutors for years. Prosecutors argue they need the returns for their grand jury investigation into hush money payments and other issues.
An update to a story we first brought you last week. Facebook will restore Australia's access to news on its platform. The site banned people from finding or sharing news articles last week. It followed months of tension with the Australian government over paying news publishers for content. Facebook says it came to an agreement that will support the publishers it chooses.
Look at this beautiful sunrise taking shape over southern Wisconsin this morning. You are going to wake up to plenty of sunshine and temperatures that are fantastic for this time of the year. 35 degrees right now. Janesville, good morning at 36. Good morning to Platteville at 33. Good morning to the Dells, also at 33. It's the low 30s all the way around. Doppler track remains all clear. We'll see more clouds, though, moving in from this system as it passes by to our north overnight tonight. Plan your day with the sunglasses early. We'll see clouds moving in by 4 o'clock. Temperatures top out right around 41 as we move into the afternoon.
Mr. Reese, thank you very much. Get outside and enjoy those 40s today, folks. Enjoy that sunrise. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.